I explored Santorini by myself for a few days and loved some aspects of the island, but was somewhat disappointed by others, so I hope you enjoy joining me as I share this island through my eyes. I had been staying on the island of Ios, so first of all I headed through on the ferry to Santorini. It was easy enough to catch a bus up to the centre of town and then I walked to my hotel. By this point in the day I was starving, so I went to get my favourite Greek food ever, or favourite food in general, a gyros. For dessert, I stopped by a bakery and got a cherry cheesecake, which is also one of the best things that I have ever eaten in my life. Greek food has continually been exceeding my expectations the entire time I'm here. The next morning I made my way through the entire town area and walked along the coast, as well as looking for the iconic blue domed churches which Santorini is famous for. However, as I walked around, I found that there was magnificent architecture everywhere, not just the famous blue and white, but also all the other buildings as well. I didn't have anywhere specific I wanted to go, but just looking around and exploring and walking offered me so many beautiful views. My afternoon treat was an ice cream, so I got a scoop of pistachio, which is my favourite flavour ever, before heading to get another gyros at the exact same place as the day before. The next morning, I decided to head out to Skaros Rock, which I had seen from my walk the day before. I figured I would check it out, and it was an absolutely incredible walk, although obviously a little bit up and down and a little bit more taxing than some of the other places on the island. I even managed to make my way up to the top of the rock, which definitely requires a little bit of rock climbing ability, as it was not the safest or easiest to do. At the same time, for me, it's also well worth it for the views and the incredible drone shots I got. The next morning, I took the bus out to the town of Oya, which is where the famous blue domes that Santorini is known for are. This place is very crowded, but you can manage to get some good photos and good shots if you're patient. Obviously, this is kind of a place that people do go just to take photos, because there isn't too much else to do in Oya, and honestly I did feel like if the blue domes weren't there, people wouldn't go because there wasn't anything there that wasn't in fira. However, I found that going out to places like Skaros Rock were a lot quieter, and just walking around there you can see a bit of what the Greek islands are like without the effects of social media. I would say that Santorini is definitely a place for the photo ops more than anywhere else I went, rather than a classic kind of Greek island experience. But if you're wanting good Instagram photos, it's definitely number one. There was still a really nice atmosphere, although I have to say, out of everywhere I went, Mykonos was definitely my favourite. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you'll tune in to see my adventures in Italy and beyond. Thank you so much for watching, and toodles!